Starburns Audio.
Thank you for listening to the Starburns Audio Podcast Network. We have so many great comedy shows to add to your playlist. Just last week on Starburns Audio, on Profiles in Eccentricity, we discovered the tale of Juan Pajol Garcia, a double agent who duped the Nazis with 27 fake spies he created, all reporting a mixture of truth and lies. On New Player Has Joined, Keith and Jesse discuss Grand Theft Auto 5 and continue to release daily updates from quarantine. On Y'all Ever, Dave Ross and Hampton Yount discuss the temptations of dating and breaking quarantine. Search Starburns Audio on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any podcast platform for a full list of our shows, with hosts including Quinta Brunson, Jackie Johnson, and many others. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Starburns Audio. Enjoy the show, and remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep laughing.
Starburns Audio.
What's up, y'all? This is a wrap-up week for me. It's been a hell of a week for me, y'all. First off, I've been painting like hell. Just painting everything in my fucking basement. I can't stop painting. I actually feel like Bob fucking Ross, y'all. That's how much painting I've been doing. In my bathroom, I did Garyana's room. I did what else did I do? I fucking did the hallway. I'm doing the kitchen. I'm doing every damn thing. Just trying to keep myself busy because it's been a rough week for me. And if you follow me on social media, you know what I'm talking about. My damn son caught coronavirus at his job. And that was some scary shit. Let me just say before I start ranting on about the coronavirus, he's doing really fucking well. He's quarantined. He's in the house. Every time I fucking call him on FaceTime, he look more and more and more like he is the star of the movie Castaway. Fucking beard getting longer. I don't even know if he's losing weight. I asked him, I said, boy, you losing weight? He's like, mama, only thing I probably lost is a damn nipple. So I guess the coronavirus ain't making him lose no damn weight. But he's doing fine. Rewind early in the week, y'all. He was at work where he worked close to the house. I get a phone call to come up there, me and his fiance, to pick him up. We get there and they say, well, we can't get him down to the car. Can y'all come help? And I'm like, what the fuck you mean come help? Well, he walked in this bitch. Why the hell he got to get drugged up out of this bitch? So, make a long story short, we get up there. He in a wheelchair. Can't move. Laid out. Fucking look like he about dead. And so I tell his fucking manager or supervisor, whoever the hell she is, I'm like, what the fuck you giving me? What the fuck you call me for? I said, he look like he dead. His eyes, bloodshot red. He leaned all over in the cello like somebody done beat the shit out of him and knocked him out. And then she's like, I said, do he have a fever? She's like, no. She said, no, he don't have a fever. I said, you a goddamn lie. He look hot. The nigga look hot laying there in his fucking uniform. And she's like, no, he just fell out at work. I said, well, he fell out at work and you gonna call me? The fuck you didn't call 911 for? Do I look like I know how to speak medical terms? I don't know shit about helping nobody when they fall out. I ain't even good at putting a Band-Aid on a nigga ass. So you need to call 911. So they were hesitant about calling 911, I guess, because we at his job. So I say, fuck that shit. I called 911. I said, 911, my motherfucking son up here knocked the fuck out. Y'all need to come get this nigga because he did not go to work like this. And his eyes is fire red, look like a fucking fireplace burning in his eyes. He looked like the damn devil. And he had a nerve. I'm standing there. I was going to touch him, but he opened his eyes and looked at me and going to ask me the dumbest shit in the world, y'all. To my mom. Why you didn't comb your hair before you came to my job? I said, nigga, fuck your job. Why your eyes on fire? So, his girlfriend and his fiance sitting there laughing. I'm dead ass for real. We called 911. I said, y'all need to send somebody up here with motherfucking plastic suits on to get his ass. He laid out in his chair. He hotter than a motherfucker. You know what I did. The man's like, he ain't hot shit. I want to touch, that's my son. And I love the shit out of him, but I was not touching him with my bare hand. I went and got one of my Clorox wipes and wrapped my hand up in it and stuck it on top of his head. That Clorox wipe heated up. I said, oh, hell no, this nigga right here got some fever. I said, boy, you look like you got the corona and the rona. So we called 911. The fucking fire department pulled up, and then paramedics pulled up, and them niggas jumped out them motherfucking truck with them space masks on and plastic suits. I said, oh, hell no, what the hell going on here? So I told him, I said, at his job, they got a couple cases of coronavirus. He said, man, we know. They didn't say shit. Don't have a nerve to ask me. The paramedic man had a nerve to ask me, y'all, ma'am, do you want his jacket? I said, fuck no, I don't want his jacket. I don't even want him right now. Get that goddamn jacket away from me. That jacket might have a fucking fever. Get that fucking jacket away from me. Well, ma'am, do you want to hold his wallet? Fuck his wallet. I said, look here, paramedic man, I don't give a fuck if you rob him. Just get him the fuck away from me. So they get him down to the emergency room, right? And I'm worried about my son, but now you can't go inside the hospital because of the coronavirus going on. And I'm talking to his fiance. I said, well, I'm going to come down. She said, well, don't come down, Miss Peck, because they won't let you see him. So they ended up putting him in ICU in emergency because his fucking fever was 205 over something. And they put him in ICU for a day or two, and then they moved him up to the room. And motherfucker doing fine, but we can't see him. I am so glad I told my son 2 weeks before this shit happened. I said, look here, boy, I've seen you go to the bathroom and hold your dick and shake it off and piss. And I don't even think you be washing your hand. I said, you ain't taking this shit serious. Don't you know the corona could get a hold to your dick and fucking peel your cap back on your dick? I said, I ain't fucking with you. Don't come back to my house. Don't come back to my house. Don't come back to my house till the coronavirus is gone. The coronavirus made me separate from my son. I said, nigga, I'm old. That shit get me. I have a nipple fall off. It ain't got but one. Ears fall off. I can't handle no goddamn coronavirus. I can't even handle getting my motherfucking my toe stumped. So you know I can't handle no motherfucking virus. So we get to the hospital. They get him out of ICU, and he's in his room. And then the funny part was, it's scary when it first happened. When my son is one of the luckiest ones, one of the luckiest ones to be able to get through this shit, and and not go on a ventilator or nothing. So he said, now he's like, well, I don't really know if I got it. I said, boy, you got that shit. The doc told you had that shit. Well, when it was time for his results on day 3, he said the nurse cracked the door and said, hey, you test positive for corona, and slammed the fucking door back. I said, she didn't even come tell you face you fucked up. He said, mama, she had peeked in the door and tried to lock the door on the other side too. So he do have corona, but we've been laughing through this shit. He told me yesterday, he said, I said, son, what's the word part about this shit? He said, mama, the word part about this shit is I can't stop shitting Dippin' Dots. He said his bowel movement is like Dippin' Dots. I said, boy, you don't turn your booty hole into a rat ass. I said, boy, you fucked up. But one thing about the coronavirus, y'all, it makes the person who has well, I don't know if it's everybody have it like this, but I know another person who had it and told my son this was gonna happen, and it did. My fucking son appetite picked up 10 times. I said, son, you got the wrong disease. You should never get a disease that make you hungry. You already eat a lot. Now you got these little fucking viruses in your stomach that's fighting for more food. Who, Lord have mercy. I'm glad I ain't got to feed his ass. Now, I have been going over there taking him soup and ripping it around. I don't fuck with him, though. I tell his fiance, I said, look here, bitch, don't you open that door. Because they all quarantined together. Him, my twin grandson, and his fiance. I said, let me tell you something. Don't you open that fucking door until I'm back on the highway. That's how long you let this shit I brought you sit in front of your door. Because you ain't about to give me no virus. You ain't about to open that shit and that little shit be floating around and go up my motherfucking nose, and 2 days later my nose running. I don't need none of that in my life. So, but he's doing good. I mean, I'm thankful. I'm so grateful that my son is doing good. But we've been laughing about this. I guess because I got that kind of family where we laugh about every damn thing. And so it's funny to see my son is in his bedroom quarantine. His wife and the kids is in the front because they don't have it yet. But since they was already around, they decided to stay around. So the boys be hollering back in the back, Daddy, you got that coronavirus. And they only 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old. I don't fucking know how old they are. And that's how they be hollering to their dad all day. Daddy got that coronavirus. I told him, I said, next time you take this shit serious, won't you? And fucking wash your hand and put on a mask and stop thinking you running shit. My youngest son was like, I said, boy, let me tell you something. You go back out this house, you not gonna fucking come back in my house. Cause you not getting me in my husband's seat. So he was like, well, I want to be outside. I'll catch the coronavirus. Soon as his brother got it, y'all, that nigga cried like a bitch. He cried so much. I said, can you save some of your tears in case you got to cry if he go on the ventilator? Because you just crying all your motherfucking tears. Okay, he going to be all right. But he all right, so we all laughing about it. We looking forward to doing it. I think we're going to do a live video tomorrow. Me and Gary on the kitchen, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna rename the show. I'm trying to get her to rename the show Cooking and Cussing, because that's all we be doing is cooking and cussing. So looking forward to getting back to videos and having fun. Looking forward to coming out of this quarantine. I would like to stay in it about 3 more weeks so I can finish painting my basement. But if not, I take my fat black ass on back to work. But I didn't even want a coronavirus joke. I was telling my husband, I said, shit just falls in my lap. Yeah, I cannot start to explain the experience of this whole ordeal with this silly ass child of mine. I can't wait to turn it into a bit so y'all can hear the nitty gritty of it and shit. How my son wants to just FaceTime you all day because he locked in a room. I said, do you feel like you're in jail? He said, yeah. I said, that's what Mama felt like for a whole year when she was doing that time for trafficking cocaine. Mama, you always got to bring your cocaine stuff in this thing. I said, I just want to let you know how nigga had to, at least you got a good one to look at. My shit was small. I had to squint my eye to look at the one that I was in when I was in jail. I said, so be thankful that you can be held up in the house. And by the time you come out, you're going to be looking like Castaway, nigga. Exactly what you're going to be looking at. So that's my wrap-up for the week, y'all. I want y'all to please stay safe. I want y'all to know that my son is doing so much better. I want to thank all of you guys for praying for my son, praying for my family, and just, sending positive vibes out there. I truly believe that all that praying and good energy y'all put out about my family came back and helped my son heal. I want to thank each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart for supporting me on what I do, supporting my family, supporting my kids on their idea, always watching our videos. I appreciate the smallest things, y'all. And y'all got to stay tuned because I got some really big news coming y'all way very, very soon. I can't wait to share it with you guys. Y'all, please stay safe. Keep your hands clean. Keep your hair clean. Keep your kids clean. Your car handle clean. Keep everything clean. And keep your mask on till they find out what the fuck is going on in this country. Stay safe. And I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all, I've been Miss Pat. Until next week wrap up, stay safe.
Starburns Audio.
A podcast network.